Hope everyone is having a lovely day. I'm just gonna put my chat box up so all messages show. I thought I'd pop on today because I'm just at home and I wanted to. I'm just having my second energy drink of the day, trying to wake up. I don't normally do that, but today I don't feel awake enough to do my chores, so I feel like maybe this will help me get my cleaning done. Give everyone a few minutes to come on. I actually don't have a topic for today or anything I wanted to show. I just wanted to pop on live because we've been getting some people coming out. So I thought I'll try a different time. I'm trying to figure out what's the best time to go live. So I thought today I'll try at 1 o'clock and see if that seems like a better time. We got a little bit of snow this morning. Just a little bit, like our second little dusting of snow. We had some yesterday and now today. So I keep saying I'm gonna go out for a walk and like record it, but that hasn't happened yet. So maybe if I get some energy, I'll go out and record a bit of the snow and then do some cleaning. Hopefully we have some show up. I know they will. It usually takes a few minutes. So I will just sit here and sip on my zero sugar Monster Energy and wait for our friends to show up. Hope the lighting's okay. It's like all artificial, but I hope it's not like too much. Because it's kind of hard where I am with the lighting to get it right. So it's either too bright or not bright enough. So I'll figure it out one day. I wonder if it's this one doing it. Let me see something. No, I don't think so. Okay. Please don't fall. I'll just leave everything as it is. I have a thumbs up. It says 0 watching, but 1 thumbs up. So thank you for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. I'm just sitting here having my Monster Energy, trying to wake up. So hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. How's your day going? It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon where I am. So just taking a bit of a break and then going live, and then I'll go and do all the boring stuff later. What time is it for you where you're watching from? Hello everyone. So far I'm thinking this time might be a better time because it shows 10 is watching, and yesterday I went on earlier. We didn't get a lot. 8 p.m. in South Africa. That's so exciting. 8 p.m. So you're 8 hours ahead of us. What is the weather like for you? Like, what was your weather today? Here we got a little bit of snow and it's about -1 degree Celsius. Hello, Tashiaka. Hello, everyone. Nana playing 11:30 p.m. in India. Nice. So everyone's ahead of me. So since everyone's ahead of me, tell me how my day's gonna go. No, I'm just kidding. It's just funny to me that everyone's ahead by like half of a day. Time zones make no sense to me, so one day I'll figure it out. How's everyone's day going? Or how was your day? Seeing as how it is evening. That's exciting. So we have someone from India and someone from South Africa. That is the coolest thing. And now UK. So 18 would be our 6 p.m. Okay. 18 to... It's 18 to 20 degrees outside. That's cold for you? Or 18 to 20? Oh, maybe, do you use Celsius or Fahrenheit? Hi, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just trying to wake up so I can get my cleaning done. and I thought I'd come on and say hi. And it looks like 1 o'clock's a good time. My 1 o'clock is a good time because it seems like we got some viewers from all over. Celsius. Do you mean to say that 18 degrees Celsius is cold for you? I'm trying to figure that out. Sorry. Because 18 degrees Celsius is, yeah, I am. Why? Sorry, 18 degrees Celsius is warm for us. But I'm in Canada, so that's why I'm always interested in everyone's weather, because we have a lot of variant of weather. You gotta love the questions, eh? Let's just get rid of that, because I don't need that in here. Sometimes I wonder what makes people ask the questions that they ask. But then, hey, yes, I'm in Canada. Are you in Canada, Marky boy? I find it interesting the questions that people like roll up and just like randomly like ask in the chat. Yep, we're in Canada. Yes, cold. Okay, so that's interesting because here, if it's 25 degrees, we are wearing shorts and t-shirts. I go to the beach on 25-degree weather, but it's different because it's what you're used to, right? Like, we also have a pretty harsh, like, long, Oh, I'm in Ontario and I love Ontario. I love living here. Um, yeah, so it's just what you're used to, right? Because, winter here with the wind chill could be like negative 30 something. So once we thaw out, we warm up quick, I feel like. Hello. So we have, I'm doing well. How are you? How is your day going? 25 is a nice thing. Yeah, 25 is like it's not too hot and it's not cold, but again, we're used to like winter and like other weather. So for us, we're like, ooh, this is nice. But I have some family who, when they moved, they found it very cold even on 25. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada and I live in Canada. I'm just noticing the cat's like catnip cucumber is in the scene. That's so random. I'm like, what's that green thing? It's 6 Celsius. It's -1 Celsius here today. We got a little dusting of snow and nothing intimidating. That's what I love about the internet. You can come on and randomly talk to people from all over, and it's like, Nayeli, hello. How was your day, Nayeli? You're from India. We had someone else on that was from India as well in this chat. Because what I was asking, I am well. How are you? My day is good. It's been a slow day. I've been really tired, so I'm trying to drink an energy drink to wake up so I can do all the boring cleaning that I don't want to do. But I have to, so I'll do it. We got a little bit of snow and then it stopped. Now I just hear the wind. I do a lot of stuff, but I just don't really put it out on the internet. I get that question a lot. I don't put out a lot of like info of what I do on here just because some people, some people be weird out there. My family is good. How about your family? Everyone's good here. We're staying out of trouble and we're keeping warm. That's all we can do. The cats are somewhere around here napping. One of my cats is, I hope work goes by very quickly and you're almost done. Hang in there. One of my cats is napping in front of the heater. I have the heat on in the bathroom, and he's like on a little cozy mat. It's so cute. It's like he's in the fireplace, but it's just our baseboard heater, but it's so cute. Oh, I'm glad your family's doing good. And 2 more hours. Not bad, Tashiaka. Hang in there. Maybe the last 2 hours will fly by. I hope it didn't give me a horrible thumbnail again. I don't even know how to like do anything about that. But I feel like YouTube just has this thing against you. It takes the worst thumbnails. Like I'll be sitting here talking looking like this, but in my thumbnail I look like a gargoyle or something. Why do they do that? And then I don't know how to change it, so I'm just like, some of my thumbnails, I'm like, no, I'm gonna not put that out there. Right? You've noticed too, thank you, and you noticed too, Tashiaka, my thumbnails, like if it's for a video, I can just upload my own image. I don't know what point it takes the photo in a live to make it the thumbnail, or if they take it when I'm sitting there trying to fill in, because you have to hit like next and hit options. So I don't know if it takes it while I'm like reading my options and I'm just like confused. But every time I get off of a live stream, I'm like, okay, what do I got today? And every time it gets worse. Once they gave me a somewhat okay thumbnail, I'm like, that's a good way to scare people off. What did the one for today look like, Tashiaka? Did you happen to see it? Oh, you're gonna get going? Okay, good night. I hope you sleep well and have pleasant dreams. I hope you rest up for your day tomorrow. Thank you for being here. And thank you everyone for the 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. I find it so fascinating that we can come on and talk to people from all over. I love it. Oh, here you are. Did you wake up from your nap? Yeah? I can't put you on the camera. You're too. No, it's okay. He wants to sit with me, but I have like cords for the light and the tripod. And I know once he's up here, he's not going to want to stay up. Yeah. He is such. No! Is it at least like something not frightening? It keeps freezing on my screen, so I don't know if it's the internet or what. That's lovely. My thumbnail is me sipping my Monster Energy. What can I do? I have no control over it, and I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to do that. What is today? Is today Friday? I think so. Does anyone have plans for the weekend? And if you do, what are your weekend plans? Yeah, I know it could always be worse, but it could always be better too. Like, they could just like do me a favor and like grant me a pleasant thumbnail, and I would be okay with that. I feel like I already, like, I come on live and I already put myself out there. Like, I get subjected to like a lot of random questions and offers and emojis and things that I see on the lives. It's like I already have to sit through people asking me a bunch of random stuff. Not like, but like some people ask like weird questions, if you know what I mean. At least give me a good thumbnail, because what am I doing this for? They could at least like make me look cute or something. A chilled weekend ahead and Tashiaka YouTube. I feel like that's the best. I feel like after a week you need a chilled weekend. I'm probably gonna like chill with the cats and not do much either. But you never know with me. It just depends. It just depends if I'm feeling tired or what, because I have ADHD. So usually when I say or I have nothing to do, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like do nothing and it's gonna be like relaxing. Like I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I should like vacuum and start doing laundry and start scrubbing the toilet. Like I don't know what that is. I don't know why I do that, but I do that. So we'll see. If I pop on Monday, we'll see if I stay true to my word or if I ended up going on some crazy adventure. Hello, do you want to say hi? You do. Okay. I think my cat wants to say hi. He sees me talking here. So, do you have ADHD as well? Come here. Come right here. I know the cord. I don't want the top of my head on the internet or my butt. Okay, I'm not picking you up. It's too chaotic. Now he's moving. You're under the cord. Come here. Well, I did tell him to come here. Oh my goodness. You can't be there, sweet pea. You can't be there. You're right under a cord. Keep going. No, no, don't knock that over. Okay. I really gotta find a cat friendly way of doing this. This is chaotic. Here. Go under. Just go under. Keep going. He likes to headbutt everything. He headbutts everything, so he's like marking and headbutting things. I did late diagnosis, still getting to grips with. So I was diagnosed in my 20s, and that was such a crazy scene. I think I'm gonna put this on private after this live because I don't want the top of my head like whipping around in the thumbnail of me sipping on monsters. But Mike, yes, I was diagnosed when I was in my 20s for ADHD. And when I realized that, yeah, you'll learn. You have to learn the ropes. The other neurodivergents will give you like tips and pointers. So I was diagnosed in my 20s, and then all of a sudden, a lot of stuff made sense. Like a lot of stuff that like I do or like and things like that. And there's the other side of ADHD. We often are low in dopamine, so then we have like our lower mood. So there's a lot more that goes involved with it than just like we can't focus. But when I was diagnosed, a lot of stuff clicked, and I was like, oh, okay, that's why I struggled in school. Like, no one noticed it until I was an adult, and then I was like, wait, that makes sense. Fast forward, I'm almost 40, and I was watching a cleaning channel on YouTube. I was actually watching Midwest Magic Cleaners. He has autism, and he gives tricks, and not tricks, but like tips and stuff for cleaning and like organizing, especially for people with ADHD. So I was like watching his videos, and I was body doubling. I don't know if you know what that is, but it means like if you don't want to do something, but if you have someone else with you with ADHD, we often get it done. So for an example, my daughter, when she would study for school, I would sit with her just because having someone there helped her to just like do what she needed to. So I do that with cleaning videos. And Mac was talking about autism and how it is for him when he's in public and when like why vacation is stressful. Then I found out I also have autism. So I went like 40 years not knowing I'm autistic, and the same thing happened with this with this diagnosis. So much more makes sense now. Now I'm like, oh, that's why like noise bothers me, or that's why bright lights make me feel sick, and so much stuff makes sense. And I'm like, how did it take this long to figure this out? But I'm glad I am. And you're right, sometimes it is a superpower, like when you can hyper focus. So like if say you have a test and you put it off until the last minute, and then your like nerves kick in, like we can hyper focus and achieve a lot in a short period of time, but then it kind of exhausts us. So it is like a superpower and a curse, I guess you could say. Oh, what are you doing under there? That's funny. No, no, don't. Why are you trying to climb the lamp? He's the good one. Come here. What are you doing? I moved like one thing, and like I don't know if he thinks he's gonna make it into a fort, but he's like a big boy and he's like shaking a whole lamp. It's so funny. Hey there. Yeah, I know he wants my attention. I'll probably get off of here soon because it shows on my end there's two watching. So I figure if you're at work, you probably want to get back to that. And I think I scared everyone off when my like tried to pick him up and like everything went look crazy. Yeah, and you know how he's such a suck? Like he's like my little baby, so like he hears me talking and so he wants my attention. He does that as soon as I give the other cat attention. He Aw. He knocked something over and scared himself, so he ran away like a coward and then started to lick himself like it's okay. Aw. And then the other cat's just napping peacefully in bed. That's funny. Okay, well, yeah, he knocked his brush down, and it like he knocked his little brush because he's like headbutting the lamp, and then his brush fell and it like scared him. And it, aw, I feel bad. He's all wide-eyed and cute. Is your break or whatever almost done, Tash? Because I feel like it might be time to go then. Because I think there's only 3 people. But I have 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. Hi. You scared yourself? That's okay. I do the same thing. Can't tell you the amount of times I scare myself throughout the day. I know. Mike, you're still here. That's awesome. 5 thumbs up. Thank you. Do you have cats, Mike? And yeah, and the funny thing is our one cat, you ever watch videos of tigers and stuff? They act the same. Like when they're not hunting and stuff. Well, even then, but they'll act like big house cats. But our one cat is a Siamese, and because she's like a kind of an older breed and specialty, she's closer. The vet was saying so like the way she walks is so cute. Like she walks around like she's like a lioness, like and she's all like and she's just cute. She's just this little itty bitty Siamese cat, but like with this big personality, and she goes around like yeah, she's like a mountain lion, all 9 pounds of her. And then the other one is an overweight ginger cat. So we're working on that. We're trying to help them lose weight. But if you know anything about ginger tabbies, they're prone to being overweight. So there's nothing I can like 6 thumbs up. I think that's the most I got on a live stream. Thank you everyone. Right? Especially like bangles. Bangles are like really cool and they get bored. They like to be outside a lot. So we knew someone who had to like let their Bengal out in their yard so it like could climb the tree and stuff. Because he is a chunky ginger like Garfield. He is, but the funny thing is, it's the Siamese who will like chase me down for food. Like if I like the other day I like had like this little ice cream cone and like she chased me down and just like started to like try to help herself. I'm like, ma'am, what? Ginger cats all they all share the same brain cell. They're all kind of the color of cats kind of like they've done studies and they've shown the gingers, especially the tabbies, tend to be more affectionate. She's hunting, yeah. She's hunting any pastry or anything I have. And the funny thing is, when she was a little younger, she brought a spider to my daughter and it was still alive and put it on her. And we're like, why would she do that? Because the spider got mad and totally bit my daughter, but she was fine. It's just like a house spider. But we're like, why would she do that? The only thing we can think of is she was trying to teach her to hunt or something. Because she just randomly like was meowing with her mouth closed and then dropped this spider on her. And the spider bit my daughter and ran away. So maybe she does think she's hunting. She was hunting my mint ice cream. Mike, did you say you're in the UK? Was that you or was that someone else? Sorry. I have like bright lights and it kind of is... Yeah, I know. She's a character. The other one's smart. The ginger one, he's food motivated. So, what part of UK are you in? um, he's food motivated, so he'll learn some pretty cool stuff just to get me to give him food. It's kind of interesting. Like when we first got him, he didn't even meow. Like he wouldn't meow. He's a very timid, anxious cat. He was born in the Humane Society and like he's anxious. So he wouldn't meow. He would just open his mouth. So like I would always meow and be like, "You gotta learn to meow, buddy." And then my other cat would meow, so he finally learned to meow. But then I was like joking one day and I was like, "Say meow meow if you want a treat." And he said meow meow. Like he meowed twice in a row, which he doesn't do. So I gave him one. Since then, he will like do that meow at me at all the time just to like communicate and then try and get me to the kitchen to give him his treats. A little north of. Okay. Ooh. So I'm trying to think of where that is. I'm like, okay, London, now north. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to Google that when I'm done. Cause we have a town in Ontario that's called Milton, but we actually have a lot of names that are very similar for like street names and town names. It's interesting because sometimes I'll be looking up for a store and then I'll put like the street name or the town name and it will bring me to like, did you mean the one in England? And I'm like, no, no, the one here. Yeah, there's London, Ontario here too. Like, there's a lot of town names that are similar, so it's kind of interesting. But it makes sense because, like, Canada, like, we have the French and then we have, like, the British who came and settled, so our names. Yeah, we do. Canada does a lot of stuff, like, with the UK, and same with Australia. Like, I don't know much about it, but I know we have the Queen, and I think now we're gonna have that, what's his name on the coins? Sorry, I'm totally ignorant when it comes to like that kind of stuff. So I like to go on Google and I like to go on Wikipedia. That's his name. Thank you. So I think he's gonna be on the coins now. Is that what's gonna happen? I think so. How do I forget like a whole person's? Well, I forget everyone's name, so he's no different. Like, I literally forget most people's names. I think I heard he's gonna be on our coins. So like we do a lot of stuff similar. Like I think maybe our school system is modeled kind of similar to like in UK, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll just stop talking about things I have no knowledge of. Probably, yeah, I think he is. But your break is gonna be up, so I should probably go. But I am so glad we had so many join us. And thank you, Mike. We see you around in another live stream. It'll be fun. And next time I do a live stream, maybe I'll have a topic. I just kind of popped on just to see what is a good time because every time I come on, I get a different response. Oh, maybe they did. Maybe they did. I have a friend in Australia. I'll ask her if I remember. It was a good stream. What part of it was good? The thumbnails, me chugging my monster. I like cats knocking things over. It was a good stream because of you guys, not because of me. So thank you guys so much for being here and joining us. I appreciate it because you wanted to spend your time and it was fun. and I'll be on probably Monday. I don't think I'll live stream on the weekend. So, like always, thank you for being here. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Love you all. Have a good day or evening.